In recent days, we've heard a lot of reactions and people's comments on what is now commonly referred to as Kanye West and his slavery comment. Kanye West commented that the experience of blacks and slavery for the past 400 years is a matter of choice. Inside HBB Radio tonight, we'll be having a special reaction from our very own DJ Boblin.
Well, thank you, and thank you viewers and listeners of HBB. Let's talk about the victims. These were people who found themselves helpless and hopeless. There was no future. These people were victim to life, to white supremacy, and saying that it's a choice, I don't agree with that.
And choice, they say there's always an option if you have to choose. You're choosing between things.
Being under oppression for over 400 years, first of all, that is a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Generations upon generations went through this pain. Thanks and big up to all our advocates, freedom fighters, to get us to this level. But definitely we will have to talk about history because that's where we are coming from.
Yeah.
And 400 years is not 4 days, not 4 years. No, it's a lot of years, in the making. And these people went through a lot for us to get to ourselves to this level. Now, at this point, I even like what Trevor Noah said on his morning show. He said, it can be a choice. Yes, maybe for whites. But for the victims who are the blacks, it cannot be a choice. Yes, it can be a choice if you say, whites can make a choice, say, should we do it for ourselves or should we have someone do it for us?
When he wore the hat to say, make America great again, and there was some kind of roar to say, come on.
Kanye West is a little bit of a controversial guy. And this is the same guy, let's say 4 years ago in 2014, 2015, before Trump came into power, we had Obama, and he was the one who was advocating for the masses, and now he's on the white supremacy. During the time of George Bush, he's the same guy that went after the Katrina. He went and he was the one advocating for the people and condemning George Bush that he doesn't care for blacks. So we looked at him on that sense that this is a guy that speaks for us, for his honor. Now, joining the white supremacy, it's like, it's okay, but I don't know where he's trying to go, even in his music career or his let's say political career. I don't think it works that way. You have to still be loyal to where you come from, You have to be loyal. And you're right. Now, talking about his 400 years slavery as a choice, contextualize it, maybe on Kanye West's behalf, is like, I don't think maybe he said it to say, those people were useless, they couldn't help themselves. But I think it's where the slavery originated from. Maybe he's looking at it from that point of the origin, that it was a choice, or he's also looking at it in the now that we are living, that we have a choice to have this free mind, this freedom. I would say it was maybe of a choice to our leaders. You have to remember, our leaders had a choice to either sell our people or fight against whoever was coming for us. But this is actually happening in today's life, that our own leaders are selling their people, selling their own land, selling their own wealth. So maybe, just maybe, in that sense, I can say, yes, we do have a choice at this point to say no and go in for freedom. For freedom.
No, I believe the issue even goes further. When he's trying to explain himself more, he complicates it more.
He complicates it. I like what the TMZ producer Van Lesser said. You see what he was trying to say there is like, you see, Kanye West, you're an artist. As much as you're an artist, you make these songs, but we are the people that have to live with these songs. You talk about life maybe in the street, life this, life that. We are the people that actually have to deal with this. You see, it's easy for these guys now to join the white supremacy and they get all these treatments, and all that stuff, have their records sell, have their shoes and their labels. So maybe it's a strategy, it might be a strategy that he's, but on the other hand, being on the music side as a DJ and seeing other artists, I'm trying to put one and one together to say, okay, how does this work for this guy? Even let's say marketing strategy, publicity. You want to sell your new album, by the way, big up his new album. I hear he's got some good songs. And talking about albums, they did a song with T.I. called He versus versus the People.
Yeah, I think that's right.
And there was a nice rap. They went back to back, and
like a rap battle.
Like a rap battle. Kanye West is like saying about his feelings and what is going on in his mind, his ideas, and then I liked the way T.I. was coming in, like just giving it support, but asking him, "Are you sure, man? Because this, doesn't look right. You'll be fighting God. That's some crazy." Go read the lyrics. It's on YouTube. Actually, talking about YouTube, I heard Kanye West release that song in less than 24 hours without consulting T.I. I guess he just liked
it's
it.
Fast.
It's fast and just released it there. Although I think T.I. asked him and he said it was leaked. So
is this for a publicity stunt? Is it being real? Some people said he's psychologically messed up. What's going on?
I think Kanye West has a point. Kanye West has a point. It's just that he's using wrong platforms to express his points, right? Goes on stage, perform 2 songs, and then starts talking about his hurt with Beyonce, Jay-Z, and calling all these guys names and whatnot. I think he's just using a wrong platform to express his feelings. Feelings matters, yes, but bro, I think be right about it. Do it in the right way. Use right platforms to do it, and just keep your head up, bro. Keep your head up.
Before we round up DJ Boblin, we have our brothers, our sisters getting angry about the situation. Do you think this somehow is bringing out again another level of hate within the black community?
No, I don't think this should bring any hurt within ourselves, guys. Let's be cool in a sense that this is a brother who is trying to get somewhere, but he might just be using a wrong path. Not that we should be fighting against each other. This does not call for fighting, for any fight, but for us to be able to understand, first of all, our brother is trying to do something. Let's understand what he's up to and let's give him directions. Let's point him in the right direction.
Yes. Like DJ Boblin said, let's give Kanye the support. He may need our support. He may need our help, judging from how he's been reacting within the past few weeks. And come together. Yes, slavery is something that has eaten into our souls, our minds, our psychology, but we ain't giving up. A lot of our forefathers started the fight. We can't drop the mic right now. We still have a long way to go, so we have to keep fighting. And for those that have the platform, the best we can do is to support them and make sure that they are following the right direction and putting in the right strategies in place in order to make sure that we can appreciate our race and be where we intend to be, where we have to be, where we need to be. It's HBB Radio. DJ Boblin reacts to Kanye's comment on slavery.